lines at stations are a little bit shorter, but plenty of pumps are still dry in Austin. Two big factors are fueling this problem at two different points in the supply chain. Number one, crippled refineries. 10 along the Gulf Coast are still shut down, but combined they represent just 16% of the U.S. capacity. 6 more are restarting, with production still days away. Number two, knee-jerk reactions from consumers.
And the system's just not made for everyone to fill up all at once. And we had this mass panic yesterday, and it really put the strain.
Consumers going back to their normal buying habits would really benefit everyone.
There's plenty of gasoline in the state of Texas.
Gas Buddy is tracking the stations that are out of gas. Anywhere you see here on the red in the map, well, they're sold out. KXAN's Jacqueline Powell is live at one of those stations in red in East Austin. She's spent the day talking to owners and managers about when they expect their pumps to open up again.
Most gas stations I've been to today look a lot like this one. They're empty, they have bags on the pumps, and they have signs saying that they're completely out of gas. But the good news is I've talked to several gas station managers today, and they say they're expecting to get fuel deliveries in the next few days. And they say as long as people stop rushing out to the pumps, they should be able to keep their gas in stock.
When the day started, this gas station on Manor Road had plenty of fuel, but by about noon,
the pump actually stopped working, so I think they just ran out.
Aaron Collister got the last few drops.
Well, I don't think I had to fill up all the way, but some's better than nothing.
This gas station's manager says he's better off than most. He hasn't had any delivery delays, but he's still feeling the pressure.
They delivered last night, and this afternoon I'm running out again.
Trucks move gas to a station every couple of days. It can hold up to 10,000 gallons at a time. He says even after Hurricane Harvey, he wouldn't have run out if it weren't for this panic.
If everybody will fill it up, then obviously the gas station will run out of the gas.
He says,
hopefully, cross finger,
he should get another truckload within the next day. Down the road, right off of I-35 and 38th Street, a spot where drivers can still pour in and fill up. Sherrod C. Marie,
thank you,
says they've been slammed with business.
They feel like happiness, like, oh, we got a gas here, you have gas, that's good.
It's lucky. His station has gone 3 days without a fuel delivery because of Harvey. The only reason they haven't run out, they have an extra tank with more gas stored up than most gas stations. And C. Marie says today their suppliers delivered some good news.
It's coming tonight or it's tomorrow morning, so it's gonna be good.
And again, we want to stress, once gas stations do get these deliveries in, they have more than enough fuel to last several days, as long as people aren't lining up and panicking all at once. Live in Austin, Jacqueline Powell, KXAN News.
We want to give you some perspective on where your gasoline comes from. One of the big suppliers in the Austin area is a company called Flint Hills Resources. Their supply chain starts in Corpus Christi, where the company has 2 refineries. That's where they turn crude oil into gasoline and other refined fuels. Then the fuel goes from the refinery through a pipeline to several terminals in Texas, including one in Buda and another one in far east Austin. That's where tanker trucks come up to fill up with gasoline. Those trucks then deliver the fuel to gas stations around the Austin area, so you can drive up to the gas pump and fill your tank. Governor Greg Abbott says several things are being done to make sure gas stations stay up and running. Tanker ships are moving into the port of Corpus Christi now. The governor also saying that he has signed an order easing restrictions on moving gas across state lines. And a pipeline taking fuel from Texas up to Oklahoma has reversed, sending that supply down to Texas instead.
The bottom line is that the state of Texas will have plenty of gasoline showing up at gasoline stations across the state of Texas. So don't worry, we will not run out, and we will be back into our normal pattern before you know it.